It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe in me, yeah.
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around, but you You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
you could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. Said, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe me, don't you think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you only believe in me,
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me. You could be around for
You could be with anyone. I could be with anyone. You're here with me. You're here with me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to good old Disco Elysium, where we don't answer the phone because we're not answering the phone. We're just not. How you doing, y'all? What's good? Welcome. What is up? Happy, Sunday. And I have no fucking idea if Akuru is here. I haven't seen him. How you doing, y'all? You're not answering the phone call? Yeah, we're not answering phone call. No. Galaxy, where is he? Tell me. I don't know if why are you on a manhunt for Akuru? What did he do this time? Hi, Zan, what's good? But yes, hello everybody, how are you? How are you doing this fine day? Not getting interrupted again. Welcome back. He found my body pillow shrine? So? Like, I'm gonna be honest. If y'all motherfuckers have a body pillow shrine, own that shit. You walk out and be like, yeah, I have one, what of it? You're jealous. You wish you could have a body pillow shrine as good as mine. He could post it, and? The moment you give him power over that is the moment he actually has power. You take away all fucking care from that, and all of a sudden, he has zero power over you. You give him the what of it, and all of a sudden, bam. Infinite power. But yes, you vibin', Zan? Good to know, good to know. How goes the Viberinos? Do you enjoy being a vibe check? No, I'm not gonna. That does not sound accurate. Bored? Why are you, am I that boring to you? Bro's just jealous you have two Archon body pillows surrounded by one black swan body pillow with a purple light and purple, but yeah, he's going to abuse it. Like, literally, the moment you care about what the fuck other people say about that stuff is the moment it gives them power. Don't give them power. You have it, own it. Be the top of your game around these people, and they will never have power over you. You will be all powerful if you don't give a shit. The moment you start giving a shit is when those people have power over you, and you don't want to give them that. You don't want them to have the satisfaction. I'm here because I'm bored, bitch? What kind of board we talking? 2x4? 8x2? Log? We logged? Are you enough of a board to make a porch? Wooded. 6x10. Wooded. Damn. Damn, girl, you got some thick-ass wood. I am a bitch. Shad? Yes. Oh, there's Akuru. That was terrible. Hey, Sele, Akuru's over in Twitch chat. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah. I'm disappointed in a lot of things. But mostly the fact that YouTube and Twitch chat keep fucking arguing with each other. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers have this vendetta against the other website. It's very funny. But where's Lupin? Making a cosplay. No, Ikuru, no. You see... Lupin? Ikuru, yeah. You see, Sele, this is what we were talking about earlier. The fact that you're even going Akuru no just shows that, yes, I am giving this one power over me. How dare you? Lupin. Lupin is busy making a cosplay. He is looping himself into cosplay concerns. Where's Key? Oh, fuck!
Wow. What's up?
Was this the setup the whole time, Zan? Was this actually the fucking setup? You being like, oh, I could do the where's Lupin, and then just join as fucking Lupin? Are we really doing this fucking bit again?
No. No.
You sure about... Oh, no. Why are you so sad?
No.
You made her cry, chat. It's very sad. Sad day.
Very sad.
Very sad day.
Chat, in honor of me being sad, you should like, comment, and subscribe.
A, they can't comment until the stream's done. B,
They can
no.
try.
They cannot try.
They can try. Skill issue. Do better.
You heard her.
Just do it.
Do better.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think chat's listening. I think chat's, at least a couple people in chat are having a mental breakdown over the fact that their fucking shrine has been found.
You know, I don't think it's weird to have a body pillow. I think it is a little weird to have a shrine dedicated to a plethora of body pillows.
You know, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing I have seen. I know, I have a friend who is very interesting, let's just say, and I would not be surprised if she had a shrine to her husbandos. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I guess.
It's like, it's a weird one.
I mean, enjoy the things that you like.
I mean, absolutely.
It's just concerning once you have a plethora of things and like, this is my shrine, my precious.
We're gonna start a religion out of this! Hey, guys!
They're like, man, I love balloons. And it's like, oh yeah, balloons are cool. No, I love balloons. Wait, what?
I need more balloons in my life. Do you know the sound they make? It sounds like God himself came down and started whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Look at my balloon shrine, guys! And you're like, oh.
God, is that you?
Yeah, exactly. See?
Oh, God.
Yep. How many bodies are in your basement? Or attic?
Probably.
This question wasn't for us, but I'm answering it. Enough.
3. There's probably 3.
Enough.
Yeah.
More than you'd think, but less than you'd hope. Yeah. How you doing, Zan?
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on.
Yeah?
More than you think, less than you'd hope. You'd hope there's more? Just like a whole pile down there? Filled
I
up to
mean,
the brim, you can't even walk down there?
usually in the sensible sort of thing, you'd think there'd be 0 bodies in the basement. But if you're hoping to see bodies in the basement, you're gonna hope it's a certain amount. It's less than that.
I don't know, chat. His words do be worded.
Am I wrong?
In some sense, somewhere probably. But I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Exactly. See? No one ever disagreed. You know what? We're not gonna go off this tangent. Disco Elysium. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally. You are fucking massive, Zan.
He's so mean to me. Guys, he did this to me. It's not my fault.
What do you mean I did this to you? I didn't draw out every frame of your fucking emote.
No, but you made the link that the box that you made it this big.
It was this big when you got here.
You could have made it smaller.
You're right. I could have made it smaller. Hold on. I'll do that.
You don't make it as big as
You fucking
bitch.
God, you could call the joke as it was happening.
I know you. I know you.
Mm-hmm. Archon, what do you have to tell me? What is the magical thing that must be known to the world?
It was a 50-50 shot. You're
was
either
a-
gonna make
I
me
mean-
so tiny you could barely see me, or you're gonna make me fill the entire screen.
I mean, yeah, but it's a good bit.
Fair.
It was
So
a
fair.
It was a quality bit. This is the same fucking chat that insisted I fill the entire screen with chat.
I mean,
If someone DMs you on Discord saying they accidentally reported you and you need to click a link, don't do it. Yeah, no, that gets your account hacked.
We all know
That's
that.
just a scam.
that's the same
Anyone
as saying,
who
like,
falls for that is a fool.
It's like saying don't cross the street if there's a bunch of cars coming. Really?
Oh, well, I guess I better get
You know
going
what?
then.
I'm built different, guys. Watch me.
I'm built different. I've played Frogger for years. I'm great at crossing the road without dying a horrible, horrible death. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, ah, yes, wonderful. I forgot how silly we looked.
But no, it's great.
We are incredible. Zan is a squishy-headed.
Squish.
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 We can really bring out the best in this.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. There you go.
Did you ever?
She's all squishy now. This is like a
Did
little
you
yeah, boom. I'm not stupid. I've survived being hit by cars before.
That's concerning.
Oh. I've survived being impaled by an icicle, and no, you haven't, Archon. That's a lie. What the? What is this bit? Are we all just one-upping each other in the fact that I got hit by a fucking bus and died, but I lived to tell about it? Nah.
That's why I'm here, to tell you all about it as a cautionary tale.
Yes.
Listen to my words.
Did you die? Yes, but I lived. What movie is that from? Oh, it's gonna bug. That is a reference to something. What is the I died but I lived bit from?
Yes, but I lived. It autofilled.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, it's from Ice Age.
Oh!
The little crazy
Oh,
squirrel-looking thing. He's not a squirrel, but
right.
he's got an eye patch. What's his name?
An eye patch.
Yes.
Hi, Blackhand. How goes it? An eye patch.
Yarn. Is his name Yarn? Hold on, I'm cooking.
Yeah, no, I'm cooking. I need to apparently cook too. I got transported into Doom 2016 and died and got resurrected into Pathologic and then died again. Got resurrected into Disco Elysium and then dealt some drugs and got transported back to life. I love how dealing drugs was the resurrection key. Wasn't killing
his name
demons.
Is Buck. I was wrong. His name is Buck.
Me. Go.
I'll post it.
Yeah,
Stream chat
yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think. Yes. Yes, I see it now. That guy is a weird turtle-looking thing.
Turtle.
I don't know, man. I was just looking at like the pre.
That's the furriest looking turtle I've ever seen.
It's a prehistoric turtles. They were. It's like how dinosaurs had feathers. Turtles had.
Huh.
Turtles had tiny little antennae poking out all over their body so they could get Wi-Fi.
They invented Wi-Fi. They are the 5G.
No, they're the 0G. It didn't really go anywhere because they weren't tall enough for it.
It was too low to the ground.
Yeah, no, they could only really get Wi-Fi over a short area, and that's why turtle mating procedure evolved from them just rubbing heads against each other to get Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
They were trying to check Twitter to see if anything interesting was happening.
Yeah.
No.
This is not a Shad and Zan collab. This is a Zan invaded Shad.
This is a Shad invaded the collab, and I haven't heard back
You
from anyone
invaded
else.
your own collab? Wait.
Yes, I invaded my own collab.
Dang.
This is
What am
really
I doing here?
Charlie's stream. I'm just here for shits and giggles.
We invaded Charlie.
Yes,
Got it.
we invaded That's the new lore, Charlie. We invaded yours. Yep. No, we invaded your
Got
stream.
it.
We're taking over, and in about like you know what? Fuck it. 30 days. I'm making it a React channel. You have 30 days. You better solve all your problems, otherwise, React channel. That's it. Changing that.
No,
We're changing it to a
I'm
React
here
channel.
because I'm bored and I have nothing else to do.
No, that's fine. Welcome to Disco Elysium, where shit gets real and we don't know how to deal with it.
Isn't
What?
that life?
Disco Elysium is life.
But is it love?
Whoa. No, I'm not singing that. We're not singing. We're not doing that. This ain't a karaoke stream.
No karaoke stream? Shad, you said I was gonna be here for a karaoke stream.
I didn't say anything of the sort.
Guys, he lied to me.
I have lied to you. Not about that.
Aha! We have definitive proof. It's all captured here. Shad has admitted that he has lied to me.
Unfortunately,
or another.
since I am now being called a liar, any of my statements are not admissible in court, so you cannot prove I am a liar.
You have lost all integrity of any sorts of accountability. Not accountability. What is it? What is the word?
The word you're looking for is Microsoft Excel.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I typed Discord Elysium and accidentally got Discord while promoting your stream. What the fuck?
That sounds accurate if that's what you're trying to type, because you
Yeah.
typed Discord twice.
Yeah, no, that sound, yeah.
That works for me.
Ma'am, do you have anything new to say? Or okay, she doesn't care. So last time we arrested the kids for drug dealing. And the church has remained Wait a minute. Where'd the music go? What? Did that play the wrong music?
What music?
I was hearing like the rave music from the tent, and I was like, oh yeah, this is normal. But then when I walked over here, the music went away. Hi, Pending.
Hey, Pending.
Hello.
How goes it?
It goes well.
Nice. Where's it going?
To Star Trek.
All right, we're gonna be here for a while. Tell us about Star Trek, Pending.
So I was reading a thing about William Shatner because he recently released a documentary, and he was talking about how he could reprise his role as Kirk.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I think I could play a younger Kirk. And he's like, they have technology now where they can like de-age your face, and
Yeah.
and I mean, yes, it's not like great technology, but they can do it. But at the same time, that's the face. Like, his whole body is very different now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
he's in his 90s.
He's in his 90s?
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
I don't think he could play a young
Mm-mm.
Kirk.
No.
Yeah.
I thought he was like way younger than that, like his 60s or something.
No. Well, keep in mind, he was playing Kirk in the 60s.
Oh god. How old is the guy who played Jean-Luc?
Not quite as old, but still pretty old.
Because I was gonna say it's like
Patrick Stewart.
yeah, I was gonna say Patrick Stewart is getting I would say is getting a little bit too old for acting.
Patrick Stewart. So I'm just looking it up right now.
Yeah.
He is 83.
83.
Yeah, he just finished his 3-year run on Star Trek Picard.
Oh, wow. These rusty
Um,
gears used to turn a whole machine. Wow. That is
He-
wild.
I mean, he's pretty solid in Star Trek Picard, although his voice sounds very different than it used to.
I can imagine he's been like how long has he been acting for?
So it says in his Wikipedia that he started acting in 1959.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, Zan, I'm an idiot.
In what context? That's not very specific.
So, you know how earlier I was talking about how the music faded out and we're playing the wrong music?
Mm-hmm.
Just remembered I have a massive fucking boombox on my arm and that's what's playing the music?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
that is the case.
Yeah.
Can I
You would think you would know that it playing right in your ear after all.
You would think, but
do you think he's slowly losing hearing in that ear? Because he's keeping
Yes.
the boombox right there.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Probably, yeah.
I went to a restaurant yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple days ago.
mm-hmm.
And I don't mean to brag about that.
Oh, look at this guy going
Oh,
out
get it.
to restaurants.
Shut up. No, you get it.
Yeah.
Get it, Pending.
Yeah. But yeah, I was there with my dad and they were playing.
What?
like, older music
Hold
that
on.
he really liked.
Hold on.
Yeah. I'm
I
holding
can't
on.
hear anything because Carve just
Okay.
rated us.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Hi, Carve. Thanks for the raid. How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Should I just keep talking while this is
Yeah,
happening?
go for it. Yeah, keep talking.
Oh, I love the squish. I
Yeah.
love the, yeah, the squish is amazing. Yeah, I just came into
Oh, god damn it.
I just came into Shad's Twitch chat
Mhm.
as you were doing the card, so I could see the squishiness.
I'll be carved by Shaddy Daddy.
Hey, yo.
All right, I mean, I'm not.
I
here to
forgot.
tell you
I
what you
forgot I
can't
had
do.
that fucking redeem.
Really? After all
Yeah.
this time?
Uh huh.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, Carve, I How much child support do you get from Shad?
No, I'm really confused because Shad is Shaddy Daddy, but Carve is also Dad Bide.
Who?
I mean, there could be
Who's
two
the
dads.
mom?
I don't know.
We have a system
Ah.
going
Hey,
here.
Carve.
You know,
The fuck's the system?
see, Shad pays me,
What?
Okay.
and then I pay people, and then eventually someone
Wait.
pays Shad again,
Wait, who
and
do
so
you
we
pay,
got this
Carve?
circulation going on.
Who do you pay, Carve?
But technically, I've been paying Shad because he did some clips for me.
Also, hello, John.
Hi, Hana.
So eventually, okay, I pay Shad
Hi,
because I
Hana.
gave him clips, so he edited the clips for me, and so eventually he pays me because of child support, and then I use the
Right.
same money to pay him again for
Yeah.
editing.
Just goes back and forth, back and forth. It's really a win
Yeah.
for Carve because he's just getting stuff for free at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's like how
probably making a profit off
Mm.
that.
Is this-
Honestly,
Is this what you call money laundering?
we're not laundering money. We just circulate.
No, because that involves washing your clothes, and we're not doing that.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that's a
don't-
good point. Yeah, no.
Yeah, we don't wash our
Shad-
clothes.
Shad is vehemently against soap. Everyone knows that.
No. I'm vehemently against laundry detergent.
Hello, Hannah. Long
But
time no
only
see.
because it's a
Hello,
soap.
Charlie. Long time no see.
Hello, Charlie.
All right, I'm gonna have to actually eat something.
Oh, yeah, you're
sorry,
fine.
come back.
Yeah.
In a
You-
bit.
thanks for. By the way, what were you streaming?
Persona 3.
Oh.
And we were talking about hot dogs as well.
Ah, okay.
I was gonna say I always saw the hot dogs.
Yeah, we were talking about the Brazilian hot dogs. Have you ever had a Brazilian hot dog, Shad?
Explain to me what a Brazilian hot dog is. How is that different from a regular hot dog?
I cannot explain it. I gotta show it to you, Penny.
What?
Okay, please.
Wait.
Please give me a visual
Okay.
aid.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
post it here in the
also need a
chat.
visual aid
Yes.
from this. What the fuck is a Brazilian
Well,
hot dog?
the base question is, Shad, have you ever had a hot dog in general?
He has.
Okay.
Is that just
We've
a
been through this.
Is that just a fucking like? Are those French fries or cheese? What is that?
You gotta put it up for everyone to see.
Okay, I'm pulling
Your
this up.
chat.
I'm pulling this up on stream. Hold on,
So this looks like a sandwich.
guys.
like like you know the age-old question: is a hot dog a sandwich?
Hi, Kyrie.
Hello, Kyrie.
This is clearly a sandwich.
Would you have the Brazilian hot dog?
Hey, Kyrie.
No.
that was a
Um,
quick question. A quick answer.
Yeah, what even is that? This is.
Okay, it's a hot dog.
Yeah.
It has mustard, ketchup, diced onions,
Okay.
diced tomatoes,
Okay.
diced chiles,
Okay.
and then put in with fried potatoes.
I
strips.
cannot even find.
And probably some other stuff that's buried underneath it.
I can't. You buried the hot dog part. Like I can't
This
find
is-
the hot dog part of this hot
This
dog.
is a meal.
I see a corner of it down in the right, bottom right.
Oh,
It's
you
like
know
a little
what?
Sliver of it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
There's-
I
Okay, according to my chat, if you get one of these, this is the basic bitch Brazilian hot dog.
What?
I want to know
You
what
gotta
the good Brazilian hot dogs are then. Like what?
That's the one I posted earlier.
What?
Oh,
The big and thick one, I would
Oh,
probably
okay,
have to
okay.
eat like with a fork or something. Like you can't pick that up.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
Oh.
be able to complete.
you just gotta open your mouth wide.
This is.
Yeah.
I would eat that sandwich as well, Charlie.
Huh.
Got competitive eating contests with the Brazilian hot dogs. They
You
will
get.
not
You
survive.
get. It's whoever can eat one.
This is like 2,000 calories.
Like that's a meal. That's several meals.
Yeah, you feed yourself for a week with one of those. All right, I gotta go, go eat.
Yeah. No
something.
problem. You go have food.
Maybe a Brazilian hot dog, and I'll be right back. Wait.
Let us know how it goes.
And he's gone. That
And-
brave soldier.
That God's hungriest soldier.
Yeah.
Hey, Kyrie, how you doing?
I made a mistake.
Oh,
I was just like in my chair. I woke up, decently early today, and I was relaxing, and Delta jumped up on my chair earlier, and I'm just like, oh, we're gonna cuddle, and she really wanted to cuddle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got me just a smidge sleepy, and I'm like, all right, this will be nice. So like a couple hours pass, and I just get this exhaustion like spell like cast over me, right?
Oh.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna lay on my couch for just a few minutes, and that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
I close my eyes, I open them, I close my eyes, I open them, I close my eyes, I open them, and then like 3 hours have passed, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, so I was in the other chat, and I was just like, I just instantly jumped down here, and I get
Understandable.
Brenna sending me a message saying bye. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I slept with Delta. Delta was curled up underneath the blankets
okay.
with me, and she was just wrapped into a little ball on my tummy, and I was just like,
Aw.
ugh.
Yeah, when a cat's curled up with you, it's very easy to fall asleep.
I will take your word for it. Can I also... Okay, I just need to say something really funny.
Sure.
Recently, we...
I mean, never before, but I guess you could
yeah,
know.
no. First time for everything. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, before, Kyrie, you made a new VC that was just called the non-sleeping chat, because we had a lot of people, sleeping in the other ones or falling asleep in the other ones.
So to explain this,
Yeah.
like, just to explain this,
Mm-hmm.
we have there was 2 chats beforehand, right? There was our normal hangout chat, and then we added a streaming one because sometimes we decide to stream together.
Yeah.
And so we're just like, okay, that'll specifically be for streaming. The last, like, week, we have had people, like, and not just, like, one person, it's, like, 3 or 4 people just passed out in chat.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, the poor things. And you don't want to, like, move them all. We technically have an AFK channel, but because they're making enough noise, they don't actually go to the AFK channel.
So, not to like call anyone specifically out on stream, but like late last night I went to visit the non-snoring chat, and someone was snoring in the non-snoring chat.
Yes! And this was the bit I was doing!
Probably Renna.
Every single
Yeah.
fucking person has
It was.
every single person has gone from the non-snoring chat to the snoring chat to the non-snoring chat. All of them fall asleep in there now. Including the person who made it.
Okay, so it kind of works out.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of works out because I'm just like, they were already in slumber party this morning, like passed out.
Yeah.
And so I joined the other one. And so like, it's just to this point where now everybody from that one joins into the one I'm at. So one's called slumber party, the other's called non-snoring chat.
Yeah.
So I was in one. So they were all in slumber party. I joined non-snoring, and I'm just like, okay, everything's normal here. And then we've all started to pass out. So now there's only one awake in there when 2 others are sleeping.
God. Fucking Discord VC
There was
moment.
a third. And so I'm just like, oh, this is so funny.
This is very
it's
funny.
become this around the clock thing of just people sleeping like in a chat together. It's a giant slumber party.
And
it's
since
kinda
we have
cute and
international
wholesome.
friends, it's like, I don't know when people are awake or asleep anymore.
Yeah.
It's a day.
We're all just sleeping together, okay, guys? We're all just taking naps.
Mm-hmm.
We're just a little tired. We're just a little tired.
We're so exhausted.
I'm really playing into it because of my Fugita.
Yep.
The big glossy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love them.
They're so good.
It makes it better.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it's something special.
You know what's also special?
What?
This door that's unopened!
Oh wait, can
Oh,
you explain
man.
to me what's happened in this game since last I was here?
When were you last here? What did you see?
I wasn't here last week.
I don't think I was either. I was in the
Crabman.
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 Yeah.
Right, okay. So,
Mhm.
in the
Okay,
last
hold on.
stream...
Me and Pending need popcorn, and then we sit back, and then we relax.
Yeah, yes,
and
yes,
then
yes.
we wait for Shad to tell the story.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll start a fire, everyone. Light up your life. So last time we were here, we decided to finish up the little church quest, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of the last stream, that lady walked in who was like, "Hey, I'm here to, I am the computer lady from the other side of the map."
Yeah, she just kind of walked in and said, "You're messing with my stuff."
Yeah, and she's investigating the big silence cone that's going up, and she said, "Yeah, there's holes in reality."
Cool.
And that's what that is. And I'm going to spend as much time as I can to prove it.
With this game, I can never tell if the person is crazy or speaking the truth.
Probably both.
I don't know. We've seen mind bending, like time and space bending reality when we met Mr. Beast in this game.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
silence isn't that too far off for me.
But at least with that big silence cone, Kim heard it too, so it's not just us going crazy.
Right.
So she's investigating the big silence cone that Crabman makes his home at. And then we went and had a conversation with the lady on the ice. Again. And we
As
gave her
opposed
our
to-
hat because she didn't wear one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we didn't have another breakdown.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's progress.
we didn't do that.
Yeah.
And then the computer lady was like, "Yeah, no, go talk to those kids again. They're doing stupid shit." So we went and talked to those kids again, and then we arrested them for drugs.
But you.
Yep.
Chad, you're
But
a
they
narc?
did it. You're a narc?
Yes.
They let you in.
Yeah.
What the hell?
They
were
also
one of
they
the
also
drugs.
lied to me
Let
and
me
wanted
get
to
that.
use me to open up their drug ring. So, you know.
Oh, it was a revenge plot.
Listen, Kim wasn't there to tell me no. He wanted to wait
Yeah.
outside.
Kim wasn't there to tell you not to arrest the drug
Yeah.
users?
That's the most childish logic I've ever heard of, like, why did you break the window? Nobody was here to tell me not to. What?
We did that at the beginning of the game. We threw our shoe out the window because no one told us not to.
Shit.
See?
That was
Anyway.
good too.
Chad confuses me on so many
Anyway,
levels.
and since no one else was here, I decided to use the phone.
Okay.
We don't talk about what happened on the phone.
Okay.
What
Somebody
happened
got
on
real
the
upset,
phone?
apparently.
We found
That's
her.
all I know.
Who did you find?
We found her.
Who is her?
Her who?
What happens when our friend Harry Dubois blacked out last time?
Oh.
I-
You mean the week ago blackout? Or like the multitude of other blackouts he has when he's about to die?
Yeah, those ones.
I don't know.
What was his main complaint when he went down the fascism route?
That he has like a lost love that he's feeling really burnt by.
We found her.
Oh.
Oh no, you didn't call her, did you?
We succeeded the role.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
wow.
It
That's
was-
awful.
It was the most terrifying call I have ever experienced.
Really?
She sounded like a very nice person.
Oh no!
Yup. So, yeah, it's, all of our options were terrible. And we literally
Because
needed...
you're kind of a terrible person.
Yeah, no, we literally had a, like, as the call was going on, we had an impossible red check to hang up the phone. We couldn't even call Kim for help. And he was standing right next to us.
I wouldn't have added Kim. I wouldn't have added Kim.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
I just noticed you have an impossible roll right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is the intention here to save scum this roll?
Absolutely.
Okay, we
Alright,
probably
then
should
you
have
should be
been
doing that while we
Probably. I should have been. But I didn't have...
been
I was
multitasking.
going to do that with the fucking transition to unopened door, but then you guys wanted a story.
Yeah, you could have you could have been doing that while telling the story, but that's okay.
I could have been, but I didn't. It's fine. We wasted 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's okay. Anyways, now to the impossible roll.
An old door worn by the elements guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle. What is this thing anyway?
You know what would be kind of funny?
What?
If, like, there was a game... Like, you know how Undertale has... Oh, actually, have you played Undertale?
Yes.
Okay, you know how Undertale has the mechanic where it remembers what you've done even when you don't save?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of funny if there was a game that remembered how many times you save scummed.
That would be fucking amazing.
And, like, it called back to it later.
At the very end of the game, how many times you've saved scum.
It's-
Tells us how many enemies they throw at you in the final
Yeah.
boss fight.
Oh my god, yes. Oh man, there was a hypothetical final boss that people have floated by, and it's a final boss that will use all the items in your inventory.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So if you didn't use all the like super big healing items, it would use them.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. You want to take over Kim pending?
Sure. It's militarized service depart of some sort.
Used to service what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. The lieutenant looks at the hunching concrete toad in front of him. Concrete toad?
Yeah, that says Toad.
Okay, in front of him. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
All right, wow, that's great and all. Well, it's time to tell a story. Does anyone have any fun stories to tell?
Oh, I don't have a fun story, but I can finish the restaurant
You know
story.
what? Sure, finish the restaurant story.
It's
Let's
not
hear
gonna take
about
that
it.
long. Basically, the story was just that the person at the restaurant, like we mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
the music to her, the waitress.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, I didn't even notice. Like, you're here all day and you just kind of tune it out."
Yeah.
So I wonder if
Yeah.
that's Harry with this beatbox.
Oh, God. He just doesn't hear it anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the theme music.
It's his theme music. He is
Everyone
blasting
hears
it
it but
wherever
him.
he goes. They
Yeah.
know
He's a
the
rock
police are
star, it
coming.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is just the music to warn people that the police are coming.
No. It's the music to warn people that Harry is coming.
Harry Dubois, policeman.
Every-
It's like an ice
Extraordinaire.
cream truck.
It is like an ice cream truck
But
sound.
there's no ice cream.
There's no
Yeah.
ice cream. It's just
There's
Harry
just emotional
Dubois.
trauma.
There's just emotional trauma. Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Dice.
I mean, did you really expect to get it already?
I mean, no, but I had hoped. At least,
Fair.
like, maybe the dice would be nice for once and not rub a 1 and a 6 in my nose. You know?
I mean, would it be any
Ah!
better if it's nearly missing? Wait, did you get it?
5 and 6.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Yep.
So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a Maple Leafs fan, unfortunately.
I don't really watch many sports, no.
Yeah. So you don't have the experience of constantly coming close to accomplishing something only to consistently fail.
I don't, you know, I think that's just me in general. Life tends to find a way for me to just fail inexplicably.
All right, well then maybe you are a Maple Leafs fan.
Are you sure I'm just not an ex-Maple Leaf?
Yeah. No, the Maple Leafs in Game 7 in overtime lost last night, being eliminated in the
They seem to
first
be a
round by the
fan of
Ducks.
choking. Just like
Yeah.
at the last possible. It's a statement of failure, Zan. Don't you fucking hum me, you heathen. Kyrie, you have got me saying the word heathen.
What was that?
I have not said the word heathen until I met you, and now I say it fucking constantly.
Heathen!
Yeah.
Heathen!
You put the phrase heathen in my brain, and now it will not
I
leave.
love the word heathen.
It is very good.
It is a fun word.
It is a very descriptive statement.
Yeah.
It is, and you can use it for anyone and everything.
Yeah, it's great.
And it's not like meant as like derogatory. It's just like you're doing something goofy. You're doing something out of the normal.
You're being a little silly, a little bit of a goofy goober.
It's
A
kind of
silly
along the
Billy,
same
if
line
you
of
will.
like you're being sus.
A
Like,
silly
it
Willy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. You're not calling them a troublemaker. You're not calling them like a goody two shoes. You're doing something out of the normal. So you call them a heathen.
Yeah.
I wonder
Hi, Battleless.
how. Hi, Basilisk. Wait, I don't say your name correctly.
The name, yeah, it is Batalisk, not Basilisk. There is no S in there.
Basilisk.
I always pronounce it Basilisk for some reason.
I mean,
just see the word and it reads as Basilisk.
it just auto-completes to Basilisk in your brain.
Yeah. I have bad auto. I know you're not a snake. I'm sorry. I have bad auto completion software in my head.
Bad. It's not Owochi either. Zan, it's not Owochi.
I love that. I love that statement. I have bad autocomplete.
Yeah.
It's both in speech and in texting.
I just have bad facial recognition software in my head.
Understandable. I think most people do to begin with.
It's actually.
Batalisk. You gave me a pronunciation guide, and in my head, it still wanted to say Batalisk.
It's still auto-correcting. It hasn't figured it out yet.
Yeah, we're the software is out of date. We need a firmware upgrade.
Yeah. Have you guys ever gone to these? I guess the first part of this question should be: do you ever go to Reddit?
Yeah.
Only to post my VTuber clips on the VTuber subreddit every day. I don't explore. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! You say Reddit and I get rated. Jesus Christ! You gotta do this more often.
Reddit.
Oh God! Hello, Eclipse. Welcome. We're failing a role repeatedly and telling wonderful stories. How are you? Welcome to jump scaring the skin off my bones.
There's a subreddit
Ayo.
called Outdoors where they treat life as if it's an MMO.
Wait,
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Penny,
There's
have you
a
ever
lot-
seen the YouTube channel Tier Zoo?
No.
It treats animals like they're a massive online game patch notes.
Huh. That's kind of fun.
And it's like he's talked about a ton of different stuff like Jesus Christ pending. This is a you were off. You weren't even listening to what I was doing. I could tell by the now that you were just like, oh yeah, no, I'm doing something. I'm just gonna say and keep the conversation going so I can do this.
Yeah. Do you think this is something I was wondering about the other day?
Mhm.
Do you think how often do you think I'm talking and the person at the other end of this conversation isn't listening to me?
I don't think that's capable with you because you always have some of the most interesting stories that are always off the wall.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you're not paying attention to you, you're just like, it could be a casual story about how you sleeping on the couch and all of a sudden an ice cream piano decided to like float above your head and wake you up. And it'd be like,
I want an
What?
ice cream piano.
what? And then all of a sudden it'd be like, yep, that makes sense for pending.
Yeah, no, that's a
Yeah.
pending moment right there.
Mhm.
But you can't help but like not pay attention because you're like, I need to know what's gonna happen.
Thank you.
We need to know what's gonna happen with the ice cream piano.
Yeah.
It's a very important kind of piano.
It is a very important piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't do that with you, pending. I can't like tune you out at all.
No,
because you always have
yeah.
interesting stuff.
You are
That
yeah.
makes me happy.
I would
I'm
say-
I'm glad I'm insufferable.
You're not insufferable.
That is-
that
that
what
is-
you took away
Those
from the
words-
conversation?
No.
Is that what you took?
No.
Pending-
I just
pending
wanted
out
to
here
know a way
being
to
like-
spin it.
Pending out here being like, oh, do you like French toast? She's like, yeah. Oh man, why do you hate waffles? What the fuck? Did you guys just see
It's
what I rolled?
impossible. Yep. Shad rolled double sixes.
I rolled
It's
double
actually-
sixes and it still failed me.
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Is that possible?
Yep.
Wait, is this when it says impossible? Does it mean literally? Are we wasting our
No.
time?
Probably.
No, because some of the other checks we forced through that were impossible, we were able to do. But I think it's the number that, because interfacing is so low, I think you need a 20 on your checks to be able to open that. And
Right.
even if you get your perfect number, which is 12, you cannot hit that. Because your motor skills is so small.
we
So
are
with
even
the plus 12 from rolling, you cannot hit motor skills.
we are even maxed out on our interfacing right now. Hold on, let's see if there's any clothes that help with interfacing.
Yeah.
Composure, interface. Oh, these gloves.
Okay, put on the gloves.
Wait, why did we not have our fucking rubber gloves? Oh, right, because they were the fucking like Flan Ultra gloves. So this was perception. These were half light.
We gotta gear up for this door.
We gotta gear up for this fucking door. +1 to indirect modes of taxation. Yes. Savoir-faire, composure.
I don't think that's gonna help with
logic.
this, but okay.
No, but it'll get us more money. Drama, conceptualization, savoir-faire, reaction speed, hand-eye coordination, reaction speed, logic, and inland empire. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
See if
Wait.
there's any items that may help.
Did you
don't-
did you just fail the did you just reload?
Yes, I just reloaded.
Okay, make sure to save again so you don't have to re-equip those gloves every time.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just gonna redo the save again. Okay. Let's actually see if we got any items that'll help. Okay, no. Okay, I don't think these guys actually give us anything.
Yeah.
No, not the tools, the items.
The interact, yeah, these don't give us anything either. It's just the clothes that give us stat bonuses.
So you're okay.
Not
sorry.
even the speed and stuff?
Okay, I mean, the speed gives us 1 to Mordic, so that's a +1 to everything.
Except
But I don't. But that's also gonna get us addicted to speed.
I mean,
Is that
you're
a
just
problem?
using one. That doesn't mean you're addicted, right?
Yeah.
I think.
I mean,
we're safe scumming this.
True.
Yes, but when we succeed, we will then probably have a speed addiction we have to deal with.
You don't know that for certain.
All right, okay. let's do it this way.
Yeah.
Try and look at the door right now with the gloves on. See if the impossibility number has changed.
Yes.
We have interfacing 3. It is still 3%. What do you
So-
mean always win? Hold on a minute. Always win. This is a fucking lie.
Are you crazy sure
No,
that
no,
you
no,
rolled
I
double
don't-
sixes?
I don't think there was a 3% last time, was there?
I thought it
think
was
3%.
Hang
Okay.
on. Can I? Is there a way to?
Because your interfacing's now at 3, so...
Let me
Interfacing's
see
now
if I can go to the VOD. How do I go to the VOD in like a thing that's currently happening?
you click on my actual like profile icon, and there should be like an unfinished stream that just doesn't have like a thumbnail or anything in the video section.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
It was 3% before. Yeah.
Okay, so hang on a sec. Let me.
Because, like, unless it was a bug and I didn't actually get double sixes, because it says double sixes is always a win,
Yeah.
and that
Oh,
feels
you can
weird.
go back on YouTube.
Yeah,
You're right.
that's
You
what
can
I'm
also go
doing
back.
right
Wait,
now.
can you go back on YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just scroll back.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Let's see.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm streaming on multiple platforms all at once.
Here's. Pass chat. Click the button.
You
Pass-
did roll double sixes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it failed.
Yeah.
and it failed.
That is.
Do you see what it says? Like when it failed? Like.
It says you jiggle the handle a little bit. It says door unopenable. It says you jiggle the handle a little bit, then push your weight on it. It does not budge. It is locked. It is also jammed.
Wait a minute. What
And
happens if
then
we have a
there's an
crowbar?
option to say, the door's shut tight.
Okay, never mind.
How do we get in there? Or whatever door, and then leave.
Okay,
So
I'm.
see if you get those interactions back. Just when you roll naturally.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when we fail. So it's.
You got a critical failure too.
God damn it. So yeah, we only have.
And can you roll again to like try again?
No, it's a red check. We only ever get one.
Oh, that's what that means.
Yeah. White checks we can try again if we upgrade the stat or.
Well, I just meant
Drink
like
alcohol.
if there's another dialogue thing, it's like, yeah, you tried and you failed, but if like as part of the plot thing, like you have to.
Oh, I
try
don't
it
think this
first,
matters
and
at
then
all.
you know that I can't do it because it's jammed, so I need
Yeah.
to go get more information.
So when it said check failure when you did your double sixes
Mhm.
anyway. It's the same thing that's gonna happen. You can try to get double sixes again, but I don't think it's gonna change.
yeah.
The door is just unopenable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
I think you
So
gotta
I
get your
think in any
interfacing to
situation-
6.
Yeah, we'll need to get our
Or-
like interfacing up.
Or wait, actually,
I think
Eight, I
this is
guess.
I think this is a plot you're gonna fail.
Okay.
possibly.
I think this is a plot you fail because you got the same answer regardless of the double sixers or not.
Yeah, that's true. Unless someone wants to Google the opening the unopenable door.
Yeah, I'll
I-
Google. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah. While I am out here looking for money and other sorts of assortment of bullshit.
Money.
Money. Cigarette butts cleaned away under a rock. Brand
Yeah.
Chuchimori. Someone made a campfire here. It's a long time ago.
Okay, so
A rusted box with a control panel for the radio delay tower. Yeah?
So it's not the one. It's not the one we were trying,
Mm-hmm.
but someone else
I got
for
an
a different
answer.
check said failure with double sixes, and a person replied, "This is one of the few genuinely impossible checks." So I'm thinking that maybe this door is another one of the genuinely impossible ones.
Huh.
It is impossible.
Oh.
This particular door is not openable. Period. There are dialogue options with Kim about it, and there is a thought that can be researched regarding the personality growth that comes with accepting that not every door in the world can be opened, both literally and metaphorically.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
All right.
This
Well,
relay
So
tower
you
for
go
boat
back,
traffic.
you roll, and then you talk to Kim about it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that gives you
Tiny
a thought you
Eliz-
can research.
Okay. Okay, interesting. We got a scented scarf?
Someone has tried it many times with a 90% plus chance to succeed and never could succeed.
huh?
So that is just, it's an auto fail no matter what.
Interesting.
See.
This is a tie, not a scarf.
Can you give me the difference
The difference of what?
between a tie and a scarf, please?
A tie goes around a shirt and around and under a shirt. A scarf is worn out.
I'm sorry. Could you break that down into more detail?
Scarf red, tie blue.
Can you? I'm not following. Can you? What is red?
Me. I'm red.
Shad is red.
I'm red. Technically,
Shad?
so are you.
I am red.
Yes.
What if I was blue?
Don't turn this into Baba is you.
No, it was the song. Dabba dee dabba die.
Oh my fucking god, no! Oh.
I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Da.
Do you want a small spoiler about those doors?
I gave the spoiler for that door specifically.
If you have something else, sure, pop it. Well, let's go fail this door real quick.
Imagine getting the double six.
If I got the double sixes again, I was gonna throw something. I was going to be so mad. You rattle the door handle a bit and then push the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut. Huh, the door here is shut tight. How can we get in there?
The lieutenant shrugs. Well, don't guard in there.
What do you mean? We get into like everywhere. Oh, come on. We even get into the light bending guy's container. But you're saying we can't get in here?
Yeah, I like number 2.
I like number 2 as well.
Frankly, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that you can't get into every single door.
There you go. I have got you proof that even when you roll double sixes, you still fail.
God, I'm gonna have to go back and clip that shit. That was... Oh. Anyway, Kyrie, actually, Zan, you want to take over rhetoric?
Rhetoric? Who's rhetoric?
Just technically us.
Oh. Okay.
We have many voices in our head.
Indeed. No, we've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everett knew that. That's a part of our MO.
But it's who I am. It's who we are. I'm not gonna accept this. The door could be part of the investigation.
I am Dubois, the door opener.
That's what Dubois stands for. Door opener.
Yep,
The bois open the...
Dubois opener.
Dubois opener. Okay. How do we deal with this?
I like number 1 because it's more existential.
Yeah. Kyrie?
Although
2 is kind of in the same line of thought, but
Yeah.
you're gonna accept it in the end. You can fight, but you're just gonna have to accept it. I agree with Kim.
But it's who we are!
yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy, but
This one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it. Relax. No one is hiding in there. If we can't open it, the others can't either. And thus they can't get in. He looks at the door with a rueful smile.
Kyrie, you take conceptualization.
At least you can think about opening it. About doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful will come from this.
All right, fine. And yeah, we did go over it. Luke. I'm not gonna try and pronounce the name.
Luke.
One more door. God damn it! It can't be a disgrace. That door at the coast. You remember the one, right? The one that leads to the abandoned supply depot. Why, in the name of all that is holy, does it not open? Why? There has to be a way to get through that openable door. By gods, you're the police. All doors were supposed to open before you. What will the others do at the precinct if they think you can't open a goddamn door? There must be a way.
Going through a lot with this door.
Grab a weld cutter.
Grab a weld gun. We get some fucking like heavy duty equipment just to open one damn door.
You know what? You don't even open the door. You use the weld cutter to cut a hole in the side of the wall.
And we just leave the door standing. It's like one of those fucking Looney Tunes bits where the entire house gets blown up, but the door is still there.
Or where you actually
call it an airstrike.
You cut out a circle for the door,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of the building falls away, but the circle remains.
Yeah, exactly.
What would be funny is you would have to go and spend money to buy this heavy duty like laser cutter or welder or something to get in, and then I would just find it funny if you found like 25 cents on the other side.
Oh god, that would be listen, that would be a worth it 25 cents.
Yeah, that's a well-earned 25 cents right there.
Mm-hmm.
Spend $25 to get 25 cents.
Exactly. Someone's left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad. Do we touch it?
Yeah, that does seem to be our thing.
Touch it. The cloth, if you can still call it that, makes a soft crunching sound as you thrust your finger into it.
Why do they say it like that?
No.
Why you thrust you? What did you do? Try to stab the fabric with your finger?
Apparently, that was. Take a closer look.
Oh no! Why would you do that? It's crunchy.
It's streaked with
Stop it.
seagull
You
poop
heathen! Stop being disgusting.
and tangled with pieces of seaweed. A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth.
I'm so leaving. Holy crap!
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Why not? It might be a clue.
Stop! No, it won't.
Not everything is a clue.
It might, you know, it's like they were wearing this jacket. It's like, you know what? I saw this jacket.
It is crunchy.
Some things are just discarded cloths filled with seagull poo. That's not necessarily a clue.
But Kim,
It could be a clue.
It might be a clue.
It's not a clue.
A
It's
clue?
not a clue. It's not a clue.
You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jacquard?
It could have been multiple seagulls, Kim.
How does that make it
about
better?
this conversation.
No,
I hate this conversation.
yes.
Dubois, how
damn
does that
much.
make that better?
It could have been multiple seagulls,
I
Kim.
want you to take a long time, give this a think, and come
I
back to me
hate
tell me how
this.
this could be better.
I hate this.
The
Put
lieutenant
it
sighs.
back. Put it back.
You gain 10 experience.
A poet could write a dozen verses and still not begin to capture the profound vexation in that sigh. Agreed.
Interfacing said you should still take it.
Oh my god, we can! The filthy jacket!
I hate this so much.
But think about it! We could sell this!
Uh-huh.
True, you even got experience
How
from this
likely
interaction.
are you to sell it?
How much does it sell for?
There's only
I don't
one.
care about how much it sells for. Are you actually going to sell half of the clothes that are in your pocket?
How, how
You
much
make a
would
good
someone
point.
pay for a poop-filled cloth?
It's not filled, it's covered.
It could be washed.
It could be
Fine.
washed.
I don't
Alright,
know.
Zan,
Good as
you get to
new.
wash it.
It might be beyond.
Alright, I'll take
It
My
my
might
time
hand.
with the
be
hose.
beyond
Yeah.
the washing technologies that exist in this world.
I
Oh
hate
no, it's not
everything
even
about-
clothes we can wear!
That
You
doesn't
just
look covered.
decided
There's a
to
Wait,
few
wait,
spots
keep
on
it.
it. That's not bad.
So yeah, actually, the image isn't as bad as I
It
thought.
doesn't matter how many spots are on it, Zan. It's
Yeah.
crunchy.
Oh, all clothes that are left outside for a period of time are going to get crunchy from the constant
Why?
like wet, dry, wet, dry. It's going to build some sort of crust from the minerals that seep into the jacket.
We're
Zan,
also by the
why-
sea.
Why would you decide that
Zan
that's
saying
the
that
one
as
you want?
as like she zooms in with the wiggle eyes.
Yeah!
This is me. It's fine. It's fine. It'll
Yeah.
be fine. It'll be clean. I promise. I'll clean it really well. I promise.
As you hold it in
I'm
your
with Kim.
as you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable crunching sound.
Just like you stepping on my heart.
Don't worry, Kyrie, we have rubber gloves on!
Those are the bones.
You know what? Let's not think about this jacket right now. It's probably better that way.
My heart.
So does it sell for anything?
No.
It's an
Oh.
interactable thing that's just now like key item in pocket.
It's just like taking up an inventory slot.
Yep.
We got
you got
25
experience
cents
from
in
it.
some fucking bottles.
You got experience from thinking about it and talking to Kim about it.
I
Glass.
mean, you touched it first.
This is why we're wearing rubber gloves.
You decided to put it
True.
to your face and smelled it.
Yeah.
Coin operated weighing machine. I thought that said washing machine.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow with like 10 diseases that have just been discovered in you exclusively.
Yeah. Mega Beano's prescription lenses. Hold on, these might be important. Okay, we can't see how these look on us. Yeah!
Wow.
We look
Those are stylish.
great. We are so encyclopedic.
Yes.
All right, what's
Kim,
in here?
ask us anything.
We know it. It's locked. Well, I know how to deal with this.
Crowbar.
Oh, a postcard. Nice. Give me my music back. But I said, I need my music back. It's how I live my life, Kim. Makeshift roof.
You are not a pleasant person to be around.
I'm a girl. Money!
You're a
Grown man as
grown
he
money.
screams for money.
Yeah.
It's 63 cents, though.
You realize our salaries are in the thousands.
Your salary is in the
Mr. Krabs.
thousands.
You don't get paid?
Not as much as Kim does.
Yeah.
Kim probably negotiated for his like thing. Your
Yeah.
character keeps turning down promotions.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's maybe
Oh.
maybe if you did insist to get paid in sandwiches.
Mm,
He probably got paid in booze
Ooh.
for a while.
yeah. Hold on, guys. What's that smell? That smelly smell. That smells smelly.
It's probably you.
It's awful and familiar.
Hold on. That is awful. Cover your nose. What is it? Isn't that just rotting fish?
I guess let's maybe two.
What is that? Actually, who wants to be
Don't
perception?
you? I'm always perception.
Yep.
Don't you recognize it? The hideous pungency? That faintly cloying sweetness? Only death smells like that.
Zan, you smell. You be logic. You smell.
Smell that!
Hey, Zan, you smell that shit? It smells like death.
I thought you were just straight up telling Sam that she smells.
He's so mean to me. What did I do?
Oh my god, that was fucking funny. Clip that.
No, don't clip that. That'll make me look bad.
You want me to be logic, you said?
Yes, you be logic, please.
It is death. It must be.
Hey, Kim, what's that smell? Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right here. Hey, Kim. What's that smell? What do you guys feel?
Smell the smelly smell that smells.
I feel like both of these are basically
They're the same thing.
I
Yeah.
really want you to be like super serious all of a sudden, and then like tell Kim, hey, this ain't right, and then for it to turn out to be like just nothing.
Like a dead rat or something.
Yeah.
Something's not right here. Oh.
The lieutenant has brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Okay. Oh.
I do
Careful
not want
now.
to extrapolate on it, apparently.
Floorboards are rotting it. Hold on, a trash can! There's some tear and an empty cigarette package and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. Examine the tear. 2 empty bottles of Torluva vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. Potent porter.
Potent porter.
Tear.
Tratate. The lieutenant looks at the can, eyes watering from the smell.
What is a tear?
Trash, essentially, or recycling.
Usually like paper trash, receipts, things
Mhm.
like that.
Oh.
Hey, guys!
Yeah.
We have the receipts. I'm funny.
Yes, you are, Pending. Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Penny's like, thank you for laughing.
Thank you for laughing.
I had to smack my hand on my desk. It was that funny.
Excellent.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness. That was a hell of a transition. What's in the cigarette package? Whoever tossed this in there was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Pending you be encyclopedia.
Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that an actual selling point of cigarettes?
Not usually.
I can't. Yeah, I don't think so.
In this game, it could be because it's a black market version, so it's probably like a. How to say this without like getting into trouble? It creates a bigger high
Mm-hmm.
when it's a high tar concentrate, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would be the same kind of thing. Like you're getting a stimulus out of cigarettes, but if you're getting a higher concentrated version, that high is going to be, higher.
I see.
Which is why they're saying this is a black market. It's an illegal version of it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Examine the kebab wrapper. You see traces of mayonnaise, ketchup on it, as well as tomato wedge. The wrapper reads, Shishi Kebab Revachol.
Wait, no. I want you to read that wrapper again.
Sheesh?
Shish Kebab Revachol.
Shishi kebab.
Shishi Kebab is what you said.
To be very
You are having a day today, aren't you?
Kyrie, I am having a day every day.
I assume
Today
always
is
like
a
this.
special day.
I assume you've never had a shish kebab.
Nope.
I will tell you that right out the gate. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I went on a talk with Shad the other day, just like, okay, what are the basic meats you've tried? He's tried a little bit of everything, but he prefers chicken
Mhm.
and sometimes turkey.
I prefer poultry.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we
good.
gotta get into like duck. Like, let's try some duck. See how you do with that.
Is duck good? I've never had duck.
It's greasy.
Mm.
So like it's a fattier bird, which works well with like Asian spicing and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
it does really well for like soups and things of that nature. So if you do it, go to like an authentic Chinese place and do duck there.
I think the biggest thing with me is like I don't like my meats to be too wet. If that like I like them to have some
Have
juices.
you had soups
Juicy.
before? Have
Nope.
you had like chicken noodle soup?
No.
Have you
I
had
would
soup?
I would try like a chicken noodle soup.
Mm.
Have you had soup?
No.
Like no kind of soup.
No.
Well, that's why I just asked for chicken
You've
noodle.
never
Like
had
that's the basic like. if
Hold
you're
on.
sick,
Hold
eat
on. I think we're
chicken
breaking
noodle soup.
Pending. I think I broke Pending's mind again.
I just like. But how though?
What do you mean how?
Like your parents never gave you soup. It never came up in a restaurant. Like, you've never had soup of
No.
any variety.
No.
Oh, you know what Shad would like though, because he really likes potato-based things. Like a good, solid, like a potato soup. Shad would demolish that.
Makes sense. Wait, Shad, you've had soup.
What?
You've
What?
had soup.
What soup have I had?
Cereal.
I have not had cereal with milk.
What the fuck?
I just.
I love how Zan tried to pull a fast one on you, and it didn't work.
It literally didn't work.
You go over in the corner with Mari and Rena. I swear to God.
What do you mean with that? Have they not had soup with milk either? Or cereal with milk either? Soup with milk, yeah. Pour
No,
milk
don't
into
eat
soup.
dry cereal as is all the time.
Yeah?
There's just no way that you can live a life without ever having soup.
Pending is still stuck on the soup thing. Imagine what happens when he realizes I've never had cereal with milk. It's gonna go crazy.
That, believe it or not, I can understand that more than the soup. Like, okay, let me explain this. Let me break this down.
Yeah, okay, break it down, Pending.
To say you've never had cereal with milk, you know,
Mhm.
that's that's weird.
Yeah.
That's like
But
the equivalent.
it's not uncommon.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like
Like-
the equivalent of saying I've never watched anime. It's like
Mhm.
it's like, okay, there are people who don't watch anime. It's not an everyone thing. It's common nowadays, but there are people that don't watch anime. But to say
you
you've
give babies
to say
cereal
you-
without milk, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
to say you've never had soup is the equivalent of saying I've never seen a TV. Like it's just like how like even incidentally through your life is it possible that you have gone this far as a human being without ever having your tongue touch soup?
Just hasn't happened.
This is impossible.
Yeah?
You know, I thought about it, like, you had to have tried soup growing up,
No.
and maybe you just don't remember.
No.
Because that's one of those kinds of things that's like, when you're little and you get sick, maybe your parents do it.
Yeah, what do you do when you get sick? Do you just die?
No,
But he lived.
I lived. No,
I do not know that we can classify what you do as living.
I exist.
What do you? No,
It's
actually,
like,
I want to
in
know
all
now. Like,
seriousness, like, when you're sick, a
Yes.
typical person is gonna have like a either a chicken broth, which
Mhm.
is just like chicken stock that's like boiled over with water and a little bit of seasoning, right?
Yeah.
Or they're gonna have chicken noodle
Mhm.
because it's something light on the stomach that you can get down, and then the noodles and the chicken help fill you with giving you some of the vitamins you need.
Yeah.
yes.
So, Usually when that happens, I've never actually been the type of person to ever have a really bad time with food. That it's been like, oh, I need to have a light meal in order to recuperate. No, usually, like, if I was to ever, like, throw up or anything, I was been like, now I'm hungry. I'm fine now. I'm really good.
You mean you've never had like a flu or something where you've just like
So,
been so
I have.
unable to do?
But I've gone through like a really bad flu. When I worked for one of my last jobs, one of our coworkers went to a rave, got something really bad and spread it to the entire company. That was one of the worst nights of my life. But like after I was just like, oh man, I can feel my fucking heart beating out my chest. I hate this. When I woke up the next day, I was like, well, I don't feel great. I probably shouldn't go into work like this. But I'm fine enough to do my usual stuff.
But what'd you do that night?
I suffered. It was in the
You just
middle of the
didn't
night.
eat? You just don't eat when you're sick?
No. I only realized I was sick after I had like woken up in the middle of the night. It was like a good.
Chad, you're an adult. If you ever get
Yeah.
sick, please promise me that you're gonna at least eat something.
Oh, I will. I mean, it's not that I.
You're just gonna get 10 times worse if you don't.
Oh no, it's not that I like don't eat something. It's like by the time the morning had come, I felt good enough to eat my regular stuff. It wasn't that I needed to eat a light meal. I was fine. I've never been so incapacitated that I'm like, oh, I need to eat a light meal for this.
Pending.
Yeah?
I feel like we have to become parents for Shad.
What do you mean?
He might be beyond saving.
Pending. We're the only ones that can fix this.
Chad, you need to eat a soup. Is there any particular reason
know
why
what?
you haven't had
One
soup?
of these days, we're gonna have a subathon that's just for Shad, and every tier of the subathon that he gets things, he's just gonna try a new food.
What the?
That would be
what
amazing.
does? I love how I'm like, I feel like I have given a very reasonable explanation for how I could have never had soup, and they're just like, he's a broken mess of a human. He's the worst. We need to
And
baby
you're
this
saying
kid.
you've never gotten sick. to
No,
the
I'm
point,
saying
like,
I'm saying I like
like-
I usually I just take drugs for okay. I usually take
Chad,
medicine.
Even Chad,
Mhm.
even if you do that, it still means you haven't been sick quite as well, like, to warrant an actual like sick meal. You understand? Like,
Yeah.
there is sick meals. There's stuff you eat when you are sick.
Mhm.
Like, you eat saltine crackers, a very specific type of cracker, to get your salt intake up, as well as it
Just
gets
to be
you
clear, you've
thirsty
had,
to
crackers,
drink liquids.
right?
Yes, I've had crackers.
Okay.
He's probably not had saltine crackers.
I think I've had saltine crackers.
But yeah, it's the purpose of, like, specifically to get your salt intake up, to get you water, and it makes you thirsty so you want to drink and keep hydrated.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've usually been pretty
And
good
it's
about
like-
that whenever I've gotten sick, is just downing
Soup
bunches
is one
of...
of those
Hi,
things.
Carve.
Carve!
Hello.
Welcome back.
What?
Carve!
Wh-
We
what do I
got,
do? What do I do?
It's not what you do, it's what Shad doesn't do.
Okay, what does chat doesn't do?
He's never had soup.
Never had soup.
Okay. You never had soup.
Yeah.
Not
So-
even like a chicken noodle.
The number one thing you have when it's cold outside. And you live in Canada. Where it's 90% cold outside throughout the year.
I mean,
No. he
maybe.
hasn't.
No, yeah, I've
Um,
never had soup.
Well, have you been around soup?
Yes, I've been around. I know what soup is, Carve.
And it's never occurred to you that
sure?
I should try to eat this
Describe
someday?
soup to me, Shad. Describe soup.
It is a liquid that you can put
Yes.
various ingredients into to get flavors and other things out of, but usually
Yeah.
you keep the solids out of it because it becomes a stew at that point.
Did your parents never make you a soup?
I probably would have just never eaten it when I was younger.
So your parents just knew that you were beyond hope and therefore not
Probably.
supporting
Probably.
They give you like 3 things all the time.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying,
Yep.
like,
Mm.
if Shad got to try a soup, I would honestly make him try just a good potato soup. Like, I would
potato
hand make
soup
that
is
shit.
Honestly,
great.
potato
You just-
soups, I've had potato soups where it's like, I'm going to eat so much of this that I feel like I'm going to puke, and I still will want to eat more, and I'm like,
It's
I should
so
stop, but I
good.
feel like I need to eat more because it's so freaking good.
Shad, you love potatoes, so you'll love potato soup.
It's literally
like
just
I'll try
mashed
a fucking
potatoes
soup.
in a potato form, in like soup form, right?
Mhm.
And then you top it with like just a little bit of like maybe a cheddar cheese. And then if you want, you could put like some bacon bits on it, but you don't need to. And you just mix that stuff in. You have like, oh, it's cream and you get the chunks from the potato and it's just smooth. That's good. And I think that would be the soup to introduce Shad into this new world.
Hold on, I'm just
Have
reading.
you-
I'm just reading Lekbrooks' comment. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Bro never ate a whole cabbage with mayo, and tell him about borscht.
What?
Cabbage with mayo, that's coleslaw.
Okay, we're nowhere
let's-
near like the
let's take-
borscht. We can't even get a common thing out of the way.
let's take a step back. Have you had any kind of food that is like has a liquidy substance? Like, I'm assuming you've never had hummus, but have you had anything with like a liquidy consistency to it?
Like, I have had things like gravy before. I don't tend to care for it, but I have had food that is technically more liquid than solid. Usually I don't care for it.
Before, so
That's true. He did have.
I'm just
Swiss
thinking like
That's the closest he's come to soup.
Like, like
no,
I've
like
had.
even a
warm
stew
mid.
where it's like more of a liquid with big chunks rather
Mhm.
than a soup where it's like more of a cream.
Mhm.
Like you usually have like carrots, potato, and like a beef or something, like a
So-
beef cube. Just it's very basic. It's very plain in flavoring, but you get the vast majority of
Mhm.
the stuff. And I'm just like, I don't.
What is the most, in your estimation, Shad?
Mhm.
What is the most exotic food you have consumed? Like, what would you
Oh,
consider to
God.
be
The
your
most exotic food.
Yeah.
That's
A donut.
No, I wouldn't
Does
say a donut's the most exotic.
What'd you have at the convention?
You had Swiss chalet at the convention.
yeah, pizza. We ate a lot of pizza. I don't think he ate the Chinese food.
No, I didn't go with you for the Chinese food. That's a hard one because it's like I probably have had fairly exotic things. I just wouldn't remember them.
Okay, let's take a different
Have
approach.
you
then.
had like
Um,
okay? I want to experiment. So the thing
Mhm.
we know Shad eats the most is potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kinds of forms have you eaten that potato in? Because it's one of the most versatile vegetables.
Yeah.
So like let's start
that's a
there.
good
We're just
question.
gonna break this down.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably had French fries, right?
Yep.
You've probably had mashed potatoes.
No.
Okay,
No,
that's an issue.
I've had mashed potatoes before. I just didn't care for them because of the texture.
Okay. So we can fix that by doing different types of potatoes. Different types
Mm-hmm.
of potatoes have different textures.
Roasted ants. Y'all
Uh,
are fucking wild.
No. There's roasted potatoes or baked potatoes.
I haven't had a baked potato.
No baked potato, but roasted.
Your favorite food is
No.
potatoes, and yet you've never even had them baked.
No, it is very funny, but
have
no.
you had scallop potatoes?
What's scallop potato?
Uh,
Describe
best thing
it
is
to me so I know, because it
Cheese
sounds
potatoes.
familiar.
It's
they're
a
cheesy
thin-
potatoes. They're thinly
There's-
sliced.
Yeah, they're very thinly sliced and they're baked with cream and cheese.
They sound familiar, but I don't know.
come in a dish. You bake 'em.
Usually put them in the oven. Yeah.
Again, it sounds familiar, but I
Here,
could
I'll-
not tell
I'll
you
look
one
up
way
a
or another.
picture.
Even
look up a
it,
picture.
like
This
I'm
gif
visual.
is,
You
it's gonna be
Kyrie.
different.
Okay, Zan's got you.
Okay.
When you see
Oh,
it,
Carve was
it's
ahead of
different.
me even.
No, those are different. This is what I know.
No,
Okay.
it's the same.
Okay, the thing Zan posted looks familiar. The thing Carve posted does not.
I've never
Yeah.
seen what Carve is supposed to.
Yeah, I never seen it. I thought that was gonna be scalloped potatoes. It's
Let's-
on the gif of it.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No,
like,
that looks like
What is-
just potato chunks.
this,
Yeah.
definitely what Zan has posted looks familiar, but I could not tell you the taste if I tried.
Okay.
Can I ask, what if you're feeling like you want a treat, what food do you go to?
I don't.
You don't have. Do you have a food that you enjoy?
I would say, I mean, yes, I enjoy food, but it's like, since my palate is so limited, I can't say, oh yeah, no, I'm going to give myself a treat today because I want to feel good about it. Excuse me.
It's chicken.
But I would say
Have
it's
you
like,
ever had a sweet potato?
I've had sweet potato fries. I didn't care for, they had a bit too much of a strong flavor compared to regular fries for me, which I know is going to sound stupid.
No, it's a matter of it's a sweeter fry.
Yeah,
than
I
anything.
haven't. I've had concoctions made of sweet potatoes, but I don't think I have cared for sweet potatoes.
Here's part of what's like.
Yes, I have drank liquid before.
Here's part of what is like, what I'm wrestling with right now,
Mhm.
Psychologically. Like, part of me is like, man, in a way, Shad has it made because like he has no food-related vices, but also I don't know that you eat healthy.
I don't.
That's the
But
thing.
also,
like,
we know somewhere along the line, Shad has like gotten near like a dollop of peanut butter and is like, oh, we can't do that.
Oh yeah, no, literally, peanut butter will kill me. Anything
Yeah.
peanut will just murder me on the spot.
well, I understand. Like, I'm allergic to this, therefore I can't eat it. Like, that part makes perfect
Yeah.
sense. But there are so
Okay.
many things that you're not allergic to that, like, you cannot tell me that the soup is allergy.
No, of course it's not allergies for soup. It's mostly liquid.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's just like I've never been in a place where it's like, oh yeah, no, let's try out soup. That sounds like a really interesting
thing.
idea.
Like soup is just such a basic. First off, there are lots of soups, and many of them very good. But
Oh,
soup is such a
absolutely, I don't
basic
doubt
thing.
it.
It's like you know, I feel like it doesn't even have to be a full meal. It can be the thing that comes before, like, you really dig into the meal.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
I'll just have like a. It's like I order a pasta, and they're like, okay, do you want a soup or
I
a
just-
salad? I'm like,
like,
I'll
even-
have the soup.
I just think of it this way, like
Pasta's nice.
if Shad ever comes to America, we're changing this. Because it's like, okay, America is notorious for appetizers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And it's just like, it's one of those things like you buy for the table and then everybody shares.
Oh man.
Yep.
Like,
This
And
is-
it's like you get like 2 or 3 of them with a decent group and you just
Mhm.
share around. And it's like, you're going to experience so much.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like
when
that
I've
was how
gone
I tried
to-
nachos a
What
while
to say,
back.
nachos.
Yeah.
we were
When I-
trying nachos.
Yeah, no,
When
I've tried
gone to
nachos.
Restaurants in America, you order a meal and they're like, okay, and then they bring you like 2 other meals in addition to the one you ordered.
Yeah.
Yes, appetizers.
But
Yeah.
oh yeah, no, come a couple weeks time. This is gonna be in a couple weeks. I'm going out for lunch with a couple of friends.
Oh, congrats.
A couple of them are in this VC.
You gonna try something new, huh?
Maybe,
Right?
maybe.
Come on.
Oh, actually,
Come on.
that reminds
I'm gonna
me.
be trying it too.
Mhm.
I haven't
Have-
had it either.
So wait,
What are you trying?
Chad, have you had a? Chad's never had a poutine.
I haven't
That-
I have
Poutine
never.
either.
I have never had a poutine.
Guys, I'm telling you, the best poutine I've ever had was in fucking Germany.
That's
So it's like, Shad, it's okay. Like we could try it together.
Kenny,
We'll be
it was
alone.
amazing.
Yeah,
It was
no, I'm.
amazing.
I'd
It
love
was
to
a
do-
Canadian restaurant based thing, and it was in the major train
Was it-
station there.
Canadian
and I ordered
restaurant in
poutine.
Germany.
It was so freaking good.
Was it advertised as a Canadian restaurant?
Yes. I believe
That's
so.
cool. I've never
Oh.
seen
is
like a
cool.
restaurant advertised as Canadian before.
Well, yeah, it was Canadian, so they had like poutine was their big seller, and you would have different types of it. So they would like different like combinations of the
There's
fry.
different
The
types?
fries were like so crispy on the outside, but nice and soft on the inside. And then the gravy and the cheese were just like fresh, and it's just like you
Oh,
got a
that
bit
sounds
of that crunch
delightful.
with that sweet, and oh, it was so good.
Yeah, and Zon, there are like a lot of different types of poutines out there. Like there's your standard fries, gravy, and ketchup
Cheese
and cheese
curds.
curds.
Yeah.
But then you can get
That's-
you can
The
get
cheese curds is
poutines.
the scary thing for me. That's the scary.
You're not into
Cheese
you're not
curds?
into
You like the
cheese.
chewy
No.
cheese?
No.
Cheese curds don't taste very different from cheese itself.
Like Shad has been saying, it's the texture thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Understandable then.
But
But
I'd probably
you
also
could
avoid.
probably ask them to put it on the side then.
So
Like
I
keep it in a separate bowl, and then you could try it that way, because the cheese
Yeah.
is going to be different at every restaurant.
I don't know like specifically where we're going. Like I'm not familiar with the place, but they probably have a variety of different poutines. Like there are poutines that are essentially like a meal. Like you get bacon.
I
in it,
think
or
the
chili in
place
it,
we're
or-
going
or
has
whatnot.
it's a let me actually just check their goddamn menu again. I think the place we're
Yeah.
going has its poutine as an appetizer.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me appetizers, poutine. Fry.
Did you see their menu? Because I didn't see their menu on the thing.
There's literally
You know,
a
that's not important right now.
Zan, it's blends into the background, but on like the main page, there's 3 buttons. It's eats, drinks, and events. If you click on the
you
eats
literally-
button, you scroll down through their menu. It's a hidden button and it sucks. Took me a while to
Okay.
find, but yeah, no,
I was
they're
like, this is basically blank page.
Mhm.
I want to see what food's there.
Well,
I mean,
now
I'm,
you know.
I'm sure there's.
oh
gotta
man,
be
they.
good food.
I'm actually looking at this and I'm just like, ooh, the pretzel bites and the buffalo chicken bites also don't sound bad. Anyway, that's
Have you had a pretzel before?
I've had a pretzel before, yes.
Okay.
Have you had a
You
buffalo
can't
before?
have that then.
I have never had a buffalo before, believe it or not.
Have you had buffalo wings?
No, I have no idea what
Buffalo
buffalo.
describes the sauce that's on the wing.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
it's not
I mean,
actual
yeah, I
buffalo
imagine.
wings.
I imagine considering their
Buffalo-
wings.
A
Buffalo-
buffalo sauce is on the hotter side of sauces.
Right. Okay.
So it's
never
gonna
mind.
be
No.
a hot sauce.
Pretzel
I was
bite.
gonna ask,
Pretzel bites or
how are you
poutine.
with
It is.
spicy?
You're
I'm-
not having pretzels.
No.
If you've already tried pretzels.
No, I.
Dan, don't let him order pretzels.
Does
It's
the menu
pretzel
mention
bites.
a soup?
It's an appetizer, so we could always get.
I mean,
like,
real-
just get
yeah,
one
I
of them
ima-
and slide some
It's-
onto another plate, so we could at least try.
I mean,
it.
realistically, it's like I imagine we
I
would.
don't want him to go through this entire thing and be like, you didn't try a single thing that's new.
Well, I guess
he's
he's
gonna
trying
try
the
a bite
poutine.
at least. Like,
Listen,
Shad, at least a bite. Whether it's your
I
plate
will.
or mine.
I will literally like if you put something in front of me, I will try it. It's just a
Okay,
matter
okay,
of
so
I don't want to
That's
waste.
a lie.
I don't
That's
want.
a lie. They
What?
put chocolate donuts in front of you and you didn't
No,
eat it.
he's already agreed to it here.
Yeah, it's like I will try anything. And the chocolate donuts thing wasn't a matter of, hey, there are chocolate donuts in front of you. It was, hey, buy yourself a chocolate donut if you like it or not.
Oh yeah.
It's like I really didn't want to like spend the money on something I didn't know if I would enjoy.
But Shad, there was Tim bits on the table to grab. I know, because I grabbed more than one.
I forgot about the
Many
Timbits.
times.
To be fair,
But-
to be fair, Insane gave me that like thing of cookies,
hmm
and like I was eating those cookies, and like other people asked like, can I have a cookie? And I gave people cookies, and you could have had a cookie too if you wanted. Like they were cookies that anyone could have.
Pending.
Yeah.
Sure,
It
you got
is
a big
you-
box of donuts.
It is you and cookies. Why would I get between those two things?
I would.
I mean, if there was a package put down in front of everybody, even if it was, say mine or Pending's,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure we would have been like, yeah, do you want some?
Yeah.
If you, especially
I probably
if you've
would've
never
said no.
tried it before.
But
Note to self.
I would have shoved it
I
in
mean,
your mouth at that point.
the thing is, like, I've had chocolate before. I haven't really cared for it, but I believe I've had chocolate before.
Have you tried an Oreo before?
No.
They were
Pending.
Oreos. They were double stuffed Oreos.
Pending.
He needs to have Oreos.
Pending.
Oh, this trip is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it?
It's gonna be okay, Shad.
Note to self: if I ever go back to Canada,
Or
Tim Hortons,
We
buy
gotta,
something
like-
to Shad.
And it's like also no
I
one
kinda-
else like but an American can tell you about the stupidest like combinations they've had
Mm-hmm.
for
Uh-huh.
Oreos. Like some other countries get some of the like the better ones, but the craziest shit they put in Oreos all ends up in an American
Oh,
aisle.
absolutely. Like I've gone to like a Walmart in America, and there's so many flavors of Oreos that we don't get in Canada.
Yeah, there's some
vanilla
weird,
Oreos,
weird flavors that I've tried.
gingerbread Oreos, hot cocoa Oreos, kettle corn Oreos,
Hot
Mississippi mud
cocoa?
pie.
Hot cocoa is pretty good. Hot cocoa is good. It's just a chocolate cream filling on the
Milk
I'm
outside.
chocolate
fascinated
chip.
by hot cocoa Oreos. That sounds
It's good.
interesting.
It's good.
That does sound
Mhm.
good. I need to find some of those.
They
I was
have a
gonna say,
birthday
this
cake
menu
one that
looks-
I like.
Oh
It has
yeah,
like-
I've had
Looks
some of the birthday
expensive,
cake
but I
one.
realized that's in Canadian dollars, not American. dollars.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, that's better.
Oh yeah. Our money's worth less.
Yes, our money is worth a lot less.
That we were supplementing the Canadian economy. when I
Yeah,
went to
you
visit.
guys. The moment you guys came up here, our dollar went up like by 200%.
Thank you for your patronage.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah,
you are
don't
keeping
worry,
our
don't worry.
country afloat and our company afloat.
Yes.
Are you eating PB&J Oreos?
Kyrie, what bag are
I
you?
want my damn Skittles from the MRE from yesterday, okay?
Oh.
And some of them are stuck to the side of the bag.
Oh,
Are they the regular Skittles or the sour ones? Wait, do they
They're
still make the
regular.
sour ones?
You
They
probably
stopped making
do.
the sour ones.
There's just one Skittle that melted in the bag.
Oh, speaking of sour Skittles, I remember whenever I was a kid, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own drinks. And then I put a bunch of sour Skittles in a cup with some water.
Dude, that's what you do with alcohol.
Yeah, I was to say you're missing
So
with
I
a
literally
vodka or
just had
something.
sour water. I drank a bunch of sour water. And I was
Chad, have
like,
you ever
that
had
wasn't that
Skittles?
good.
are Skittles the same in Canada as they are in America?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yes, I have had Skittles.
Okay. They're just different overseas.
Mmm. Yeah,
They
like
don't have the grape Skittle. They have black currant instead.
this is going to
Oh.
come as a surprise to no one, but my favorite are the orange kind.
I mean, orange.
Why should it be a
orange is-
surprise?
Orange flavor is good flavor, just like
Mm.
blue flavor for many things.
Shut. Have you had oranges before?
No. It's gotta be that artificial orange flavor, Carve.
Have you had grapes?
No.
Strawberry?
No.
Any fruits at all?
Pineapple?
No.
Bananas.
No. I've had
Banana?
apples. I've had an apple, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you like it?
Peach?
It's alright. No, I've never had a peach.
So the only fruit you've really tried is apple.
Chad, have you been checked for scurvy? My dentist says my teeth are fine.
Well, that's good.
Have you been checked for Disco Elysium?
You know, I don't
You've
know.
just been standing on this bridge with the death smell around you, talking about food the entire time.
Oh, it's actually a
Yeah.
corpse.
Oh, been standing
Oh.
next to a corpse talking about food for probably at least a good 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably longer.
Hey
Oh,
Kim,
gosh.
this place smells weird. Have you ever had an orange before?
How do you
Of
guys
course,
start
who
talking
would
about
have
soup?
never had an orange?
How did we start talking about soup?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Find out next week.
I know.
I know.
I know. Pending was very, very upset that I had never had soup.
It's just impossible.
It's not impossible. I've done it.
Oh, I think
The
it's because
hot
we started
dogs.
talking about.
The hot
Uh,
dogs, yes.
Well,
Well-
not. We didn't start on the hot dogs. That was
No.
earlier.
Mm.
But we
Yeah.
were talking about the food wrapper because shish kebab.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
And then we went to your favorite meats. And then we
Yes.
asked about, because
yes.
it was chicken, we asked about chicken noodle soup. And that confused
Right.
everything.
And then Pending asked if I've ever had soup, and then that started the whole debacle. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be very, very careful whenever I meet up with Pending, because he's gonna like attempt to force feed me a bagel and soup.
No. No, I won't force. I'm disappointed in you, but I'm not gonna force it.
Yeah, nobody can force you to do anything. We'll just strongly
Yeah.
encourage it.
Yeah.
We'll make
Yeah,
fun of you for not
I'm
doing
just,
it.
I'm just gonna like judge you. I'm just gonna judge you and think less of you.
They're gonna put food on the table and they're not gonna eat it. They're just gonna look at you, Shad.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you
so easy.
again, like I will say this, I will try anything. Like you put it in front of me, I will take a bite and I will give you my verdict on whether I will eat more of it or not.
All right,
Fair. That's fair.
time to fly to Canada then.
Yeah. So with like a large assortment. Have you ever been to a buffet?
Yeah, I've been to a buffet.
And you've never thought to like just take a
No.
little bit of, because like you mentioned that part of your thing is like I don't want to waste food, but at a buffet you can just take a really small taste of something.
Yeah, I mean, yes, that is very accurate. The last time I was at a buffet, it was. No, I was at a buffet for a while. No, okay. So the reason I didn't want to try do any of the new trying new stuff thing at the buffet was because it was a wedding and there was already a lot of shit going on, and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy myself. And I'm not gonna cause any sort of a scene.
I see.
Yeah. We already had a trouble sitting down for the most part, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay. I'm back.
Back to this corpse.
Back to this corpse. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs and neck turned at unusual angles. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits in his cramped hands, a chewing gum wrapper.
Hold on. The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines the face. Two bulging eyes stare back at him. Then, suddenly, they lock on to Dubois, and you hear, as if air escaping from the corpse, the sound, "How could you never have had soup?"
He was listening the entire time.
Oh god. I don't know if you can tell this
See?
story, but Pending, it just reminds me of that thing you wanted to add to a thing so badly.
See, this
Oh,
just
yeah.
reminds me of the D&D I've been planning. I've asked Pending, and I've asked Shad, and I think Carv and possibly Zan, I think may like it. I don't know how much RP experience you have, but I've told a little bit about how there's Bay curses, right? And that
Yes.
it gives you a random RP curse that you have to like role play for an extended amount of time. Like if you like fuck something up, or like if you're stalling the story too much, it gives you like a punishment basically. So one of the ones that happened in last night's episode was a guy got a LA Noir scene. Like he became an LA Noir detective, and so he had to describe him stepping into the spotlight with a fake cigar in hand while he started rambling on about some murder case, and they're just like, he's not dead yet.
That's great.
And I'm just like, you guys would appreciate this.
Absolutely.
Livity?
Lividity.
Liberty.
Liberty.
Lividity is faintly pronounced. So whoever this is, he's been dead for 2 days, no longer. He stands up and shivers as a gust of wind blows through his bomber jacket. We need to investigate.
Carve, you be authority.
Okay. Another dead body. This is your job. Steal yourself.
I love how authority has a goofy like
Yup.
voice to it.
Yup.
That just made me so happy.
Time to study! He's wearing a mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Not the kebab sauce.
What if it's actually blood?
Zan, your logic.
A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue. Oh no, sounds terribly familiar.
Ooh, what accent was that?
Good question.
Like
Good
an
question.
English child,
It,
no
orphan
idea.
child.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
May I have some more, please?
What's he got in his pocket?
Your
Library
mom.
card.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
I missed what you said.
I
You
believe
said
it.
your mom.
She was
Yeah.
trying to be slick, but I caught it.
I caught it. That was so fucking
God.
funny.
I do that way too much to a lot of people. Just like they'll ask a question and they'll be like, huh, I wonder, and I was just like, that's my first response to everything.
That's just intrusive thoughts, just like
Yup.
filtering out.
It really is, and it doesn't even make any sense, because like it could be somebody who's like, I know that their mom's dead or something, and then I have to catch myself. I'm like,
Oh,
that
no.
might be a little rude.
Oh.
Don't say your mom. Don't say your mom. You're dead.
Don't say your mom. Don't say your mom. Or like, I actually know their mom, and I'm like, don't say your mom, because your mom's actually really cool and really nice.
Ooh, woo! That was fun. So about that corpse, guys.
You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded in two. His jacket seems sodden and heavy under your hands.
Good. We should take a look at the library card after this is done. Maybe we could use it to rent a book
Yeah, we could.
On soup.
on soup.
Why are you buying books at the soup store?
George, that's more
Why are you
soup.
buying soup at a library?
Fuck you! The man has fallen through cracks in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. Ooh.
I
Zan?
just love the boombox in the background.
It's so good! It takes away from the stench.
Yeah.
Zan, your logic?
A bed full. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark.
Take a look at his face. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes empty and wide, looking frightened in their frozen gaze. Who was visual calculus?
No one was.
Pending! Your visual calculus.
Height 170 to 175 cm. Curly hair. Stout build. Age approximately 50 to 60 years.
Kyrie, you take empathy.
Okay. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Overcome with awful surprise of it all.
What else is going on? Could one of you do a voice deep and super serious? No. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby, chewing gum wrapper clenched in his fist. I want to see what the gum wrapper is.
Sure.
Rubowski. Spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on a cover. Man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. Look in his mouth.
I mean, okay.
Look at the mouth. What's in
Sure.
his mouth?
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum, too.
It's the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is. The lieutenant shudders from the cold. I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario, even the chewing gum. It's always the
gum.
same.
Carve, you're the cops.
All right. And that's off a row below the 881st. He thinks a younger father. Then he shakes his head to make the memory stop.
Thank you, Yoda.
Thank you.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
say it sounded a lot like Yoda.
Gum is
May
chewing.
the fifth be with you.
Oh yeah, it is May the 5th. What's going on with the
It
head?
doesn't matter. May the 4th is the appropriate day.
Yeah.
There was something for the 5th. I forgot. Charity was saying it earlier on my stream. The 5th strike.
Charlie, are you still here? What's May the 5th?
Yes. What's the thing for May the 5th? What is Star Wars thing for May the 5th?
A dry
If it
chunk
strikes
You mean
back
besides Cinco de Mayo?
Besides.
besides Cinco de Mayo. A dried chunk of blood covers the hair on the back of his head. An open wound, sticky and cold to your touch. I'm glad we're wearing gloves.
Revenge
So,
of the 5th. There we go.
Revenge of the 5th.
There we go.
Yeah, May 5th celebrates the dark side of the Force.
Good. It deserves it.
That's
Don't
what-
see
Star Wars is why I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley tonight.
Well, there you go.
Nice. Don't see any other major wounds, do you?
It's kind of hard to say. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's got a leg through there. Like, we can only see his head, but... What are we thinking?
He's got blood force trauma when he tripped and fell and he hit his head on the metal pole of the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's why he's dead.
Yup.
Yeah.
Makes
Case
no sense.
closed.
We're great.
We're good cops.
We're great
I would-
cops.
Examine the
We're
bottle.
cops?
Seems like the heading was Fort Hill. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Examine the bottle. A .75 liter Toluca vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
I was looking away, so you kind of mumbling that sounded like you said Zan in the bottle, and I was like, why am I in the bottle?
Jam in a bottle.
Beats being in a jar.
Oh.
True. Yeah, I guess. I'll be in a bottle.
It's like-
Especially with you heathens.
It's like you're a little ship in the bottle.
That
You
is
said the
not.
bottle.
That is
You-
not what people say when they say the bottle. Oh
You-
my god.
You know why you are in the bottle.
No, Penny, please, you can't say that.
No?
You of all people can't say that. That's
Why, what's
not what
wrong?
it means when they say like the bottle.
Probably
What?
no. Yeah, but you know what? Just assume
Why?
it's something
What's
bad, and
wrong?
we're gonna move on.
Oh,
Pending, you're too innocent for this, please.
Yup.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I did something wrong.
I wouldn't say you did something wrong.
It's
It's just-
the internet is very perverted, and they've
Oh.
turned into a bad thing. So
I
Oh,
see.
I see.
and Zan is innocent too. We must protect her. Cover her ears.
We'll
I
we'll
got
just
headphones on Discord.
we'll just both be lost. It's fine.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
fine.
Wait, you're on a
time for
plane?
the
You're on a
ASMR.
plane crash?
What?
Lost.
Oh.
Oh, I get it.
The ending of Lost was really, really bad.
So
know-
all that build up. Yeah.
You know what?
Just
I
to
didn't
disappoint.
mind the ending of Lost that much. It's not the whole last season wasn't good. I-
but like the ending specifically wasn't worse than the rest of the last.
I don't know, the whole explanation of everything is just
We can
Come
talk about
on.
it. Like, we could talk about it. Like, they flubbed it. You were
Hey
supposed to have
guys,
this
if
big,
you don't
massive
want
Yeah.
monster.
spoilers for Lost final season, tune away now. But
It
until
was
then,
like 15 years
it's
ago.
it's actually a favor for people who are getting into the show. Not to get invested.
like-
that is true. The ending
It's
is
like
bad
15
because
I mean, they do this whole like they do this whole thing. It's like, oh, we're just gonna have half of the last season be about after they already died, and they're like in purgatory or whatever, and like they're coming to terms with the fact that they're in purgatory and they're getting ready to move on, and like, but why? What does that add, I guess, is the question.
It was very out of left field, and it felt like a scapegoat of like, all right,
Oh.
dust off my hands, I'm done.
Also, like, there was the whole, at the end of the previous season, the whole idea that this nuclear explosion was somehow going to reset the timeline or do something. And so you think at first, like, they try to market it as in the nuclear explosion is the reason why they're doing that flash forward thing. Or whatever it was, the alternate timeline thing, and it turns out that has nothing to do with the nuclear explosion. But then they never explain what the nuclear explosion accomplished. It seems to have accomplished absolutely nothing.
did the writers change between seasons?
So what I think happened was they actually had planned the show. There was a couple things. One is that they had planned the show to be shorter, and then the network pushed for it to be longer, so they had to kind of pull an audible and rework things.
Right.
Another was they had a couple characters that they were planning on having major through lines for that ended up not renewing their contract, so they had to like kind of change things up.
Yeah, it realistically, it made no sense because at the very end they're like, well, collectively we decided to make this place so that we can meet each other before we would meet here when we die before we go to the final place, and that just didn't work out right because they somehow created this other world that was just as important in their real life to the time they all shared together, and it's just like, why are you making all of these different places? It's
Yeah.
stop.
And then like the mystery of the island is it's a magical place, I guess. And there's like this ill-defined like source of all life that exists in this island. And I guess like if that source of all life is disrupted, it's bad for the world. I assume they never really showed that, but I think that was the implication. So they have to protect it for that reason. But the one guy that was thrown into the source of all life, who turned into the villain, that was the smoke monster apparently. He doesn't. His punishment is that he has to live forever without like a body, except to say he can take on whatever form he wants, so he has a body. And he experiences things normally when he's in the body form. And it doesn't seem like there's any limitations on him doing it, except to say that he can only take the form of someone who's already dead. But I mean, a lot of people have died. Including him. He died, so why can't he just take on his own form?
That's like... This doesn't seem like a bad thing, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, truly, I don't understand why this is a plight for him, and I don't think they ever did a great job of explaining. Like,
so
they never had a character be like, "Hey, this actually sounds kind of awesome. Can you maybe explain why you hate this?"
So, like, I need to just... Were they dead the whole time in Lost?
They were not. No.
Okay. Because I think that was one of the biggest things that I heard. Is like, whenever the ending came out, people started like theorizing it's like they were dead the whole time was like trending or something.
I think part of the reason why they did the whole purgatory thing
Mhm.
was to kind of play off that idea and kind of get people thinking about they were dead the whole time thing. But what the purgatory thing was supposed to be, like they explain it at the very end, is basically they find out that this is after they died. Jack asks, like, how is it that all my friends are here if they all died at different times? And Jack's father says it basically works in the way that, like, time has no meaning here. So even though they all died at different times, like some died on the island, some died many, many years after escaping the island, but they all end up in this purgatory place at the same time because they all needed each other to move on for whatever.
Yeah, it was basically a world created, so
Yeah.
well, a lack of a world created, so that they could all see each other again before moving on to their final resting spot.
Yeah,
That's
but Ben decides to stay there for I don't know why.
Whatever reason, he decided he wants to stay. He
he's
doesn't
like-
want to go.
Yeah, he's like, I still need more time to think things through. And I'm like, but you're staying in the world that everyone else is moving on from. So you're the only person that is actually going to accept still exist here. You're just going to be interacting with NPCs. Like, and also that one dude who didn't join them for a reason that was never explained. The scientist dude.
So just like, I've never seen Lost, right?
He wasn't a friend.
But like,
Yeah.
hearing about this whole thing going on, it just reminds me of like, this is gonna be a bit of a weird one. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say specifics. I'm just gonna use vagaries because I know some people haven't played that game. Like, I would look at that and I'd be like, that's dumb. That's kind of a dumb scene. It should
absolutely was.
it should be, this is what the field of view character's vision or what he thinks his friends would say to him in this moment if they were there. Not
Yeah.
actually them, it's his perspective of his friends trying to help him come to an answer.
Yeah,
I feel like that would have been a much more satisfying conclusion.
But the problem with that is they wanted it to be the end for all the characters. So they wanted to give each of the characters their own like little send-off thing. So if Jack was the only one that was actually truly there, then it would have made the rest of them moves. So that's, I think, why they didn't go that direction.
Yeah, but the whole, I mean, again, it's like you're giving it to everyone means you've given it to no one.
Yeah. I mean, it is one of the drawbacks of having such a big ensemble cast. It's a lot of mouths to feed. But
Lost is disappointing.
And I guess the thing is, like, why didn't you spread out, like, why didn't you spread out the answers through, because you had 6 seasons anyways, why didn't you, like, drip out the answers over a longer period of time instead of trying to, like, throw them all in the last season, unless you never intended to have answers to some of these questions, and you just kind of were like, okay, well, I guess like we're going to just we're like network mandated to come up with answers for these things. So I guess now we have to kind of pull answers.
Now it's time to fucking throw darts at the dartboard.
Yeah.
Speaking of throwing darts at the dartboard, shall we end this little conversation with the corpse?
Sure.
And then come back to it next time?
Yeah.
We spent so much time off topic.
We did. But it was fun.
We tried to hit a door. We found we had a giant conversation about a moldy jacket.
Mm-hmm.
It was all crunchy, and then we found a corpse. That is all that we did.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
this is you pending, yeah.
The air all around us. He looks at 2 other bottles near the coin-operated viewer, then at your yellow plastic bag.
Wow, that is a... God damn, that is a line that would only exist if we were holding the plastic bag.
Yeah? Before if you didn't collect them this time, it's not proper.
Fine. Fine.
True. It feels disrespectful.
Now, let's take a step back and leave for now. But we did also get this fun little library card, which we will examine all of this next time, because us as police officers, we have found a second corpse.
Yeah.
We're doing our job. It's also
We're
really
doing our
funny.
part. Are you?
Yes.
Are we?
I didn't
Maybe.
do shit.
I don't know
Aw,
about
you,
that.
You
You did a
helped.
lot, Zan. You helped us with that entire argument with Sue.
meme. It's the meme. I'm doing my part. I didn't do shit.
I got a rock.
I don't know the meme.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
don't know
It's
either.
okay.
I feel bad now.
You're fine.
I didn't do a meme, guys.
No,
I'm not a memer. I'm a boomer.
Why do you gotta blow everything up?
Ugh. Because that's my personality.
Fuck yeah! But yeah, speaking of personalities, thank you all for joining me and sharing your lovely personalities with the world. Joining me from
you.
left to right, I hope that's right, Carve!
He's muted.
Carvebite, everybody! Pending!
Hello.
Tell me about yourself, Pending.
I am Pending. I am a VTuber who sometimes streams games like Fatal 12, which is a visual novel, and lately Tales of Vesperia and Call of Duty sometimes. And yeah, I like to write stuff, and I'm trying to learn coding
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. So yeah, that is me.
Nice.
That's pending.
That's Pending. Carvebite, now you can tell us about
Yes.
yourself.
Hey, my name is Carbide. First name Carbide.
Last name?
Carbide.
Nice.
Nice.
A simple man with simple needs, simple wants.
Mm-hmm.
Plants a lot of seeds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that it?
A simple man with lots of needs.
Yeah, gotcha. Kyrie!
Hi. Kyrie. I'm a VTuber. I stream
No way.
at nights. Like Gasp.
The gasp, indeed.
And I plan to start learning how to be a DM soon. Let's go.
Yay!
Oh,
Sounds fun.
And we'll put my first D&D campaign together.
Hey!
Hey!
Future best DM ever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm excited for right now.
And of course, we can't forget our special guest, Lupin.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, guys? It's me, Luke.
Hey, Lupin here.
Hold on, wait. I got the wrong face on.
Oh, there it is. It's
Guys,
Lupin.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, it's the Lupin. Forget about it.
Hey.
Forget about
Hey, forget about it. Oh no, why are you crying? We're missing Kie. I think Kie is without her internet.
Oh.
Yeah, she does have it.
And her schedule,
suffering.
like Kie's schedule has been off for like several months now, so I'm not gonna bug her about it.
Yeah, it's from what I heard, the people who were supposed to install the internet and all that screwed up a bunch of houses. So I'm not sure how long
But yeah,
she's gonna.
go give your support to Kie and all that. She is always welcome here whenever she is not suffering from internetlessness
Yeah.
and other time schedule shenanigans.
Yeah.
But yes, Zan.
Hi. I invaded Shed because I was bored.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello,
It's
board.
always fun.
She said she was a 6x10.
Yeah. It's all
6
wood.
by 10.
Yeah.
All
You should
wooded
just
up.
use 4x8.
Sell yourself.
What's a 6x10? Is that
I'm
like...
not for sale. Shed, what the fuck? Sell. I'm not for sale.
Well, when they say like 6x10 or 4x8, when it refers to wood, it means the the length and the height.
In inches,
Oh.
usually, I believe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's-
when they say
it's the thickness and the
4x8,
width.
Mm-hmm.
The thickness of the width. And then the length is like, however long it is. Because
Yeah.
normally it's not too long.
Because
The longest I've seen, like, publicly available wood go, like, from Home Depot or something is like a 10-foot? Maybe a 15-foot.
Yeah, because you can get like, actually, yeah, that's weird. It's like a 15-foot 2x4.
Yeah.
Feels
That's
weird.
not very structurally stable.
Feels weird. I mean, no, it's not. But it feels weird to hear like someone use feet and inches in the same measurement with
Why?
fucking.
Doesn't.
Feet and inches go
The-
together.
doesn't.
They go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is exactly the measurements that they are used together for.
What?
Are you thinking of like
He's a
something
Canadian.
besides feet and inches?
Kilometer? You trying to think of kilometers? Give me a kilometer wood, please.
Thanks for
One
coming by the
kilometer,
stream,
1 kilometer.
everybody. This was super fun. I hope you all had a fun time with what amounted to the podcast. It was a great time.
I need
Yeah.
a 200 centimeter by 30
We don't. We're
centimeter
okay.
wood.
Thank you for
Is
coming
Shad
out.
starting a
Be sure-
podcast when?
Be sure to. Oh man, I don't know, man. I have a couple things. I
We
like.
had an
I
episode
have.
about soup.
I have floated.
Lost.
I have floated the idea of a podcast by. I just need to actually like figure out what the hell I would want to do for it before I
Shad,
like.
invite me in. You have lots of topics.
Soup, loss, and shishi kebab. That's the title of this. Soup, lost, and shishi kebab.
Pretty
Sushi
much.
kebab.
But yeah, no. I need to
Shad
actually.
soup, that's it.
I need to actually like do the. I have a couple different projects that I am working on right now. I want to get done for my birthday stuff, but I.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, it's
Happy
it's
birthday!
a months
Happy
away.
birthday!
It's
Happy
several
birthday.
months away.
Happy birthday.
I swear to
Happy
God.
birthday.
But yeah, so
June. It's in June. Mark your calendars.
Juju.
June.
Yeah.
June 20th.
damn it. But yes, that is the birthday.
Wait, does Shad
Um,
have a throne?
No, I do not have throne.
Unfortunate.
Damn.
'Cause
Give me an
I-
address, Shad.
No. But yes, we will be doing stuff on the birthday stream. But speaking of doing stuff, do you guys have anything you want to announce?
I'll play Disney Dreamlight tonight
Okay.
before I start my new job tomorrow.
Hey.
Yay!
Yippee!
New
Woohoo!
job.
Congratulations.
Yippee.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. I'm excited.
Woo.
That's all I had to announce.
Yeah. I don't really have anything this week to announce. Gonna be
I
dog
never
sitting.
announce things.
Mm.
Oh, dog sitting.
Dog sitting, so no
Yay.
Rinka.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta mention that.
That's
Uh,
important.
A little bit. But yeah, anything from anyone else or
How
More
about
streams
you,
for me,
Shad?
maybe.
How about you, Shed?
I'll be starting a new game tomorrow on Monday, a game that has been a bit notorious in the background for me. This is a game that I tried to play like years ago, but whenever I downloaded it, it just would not provide the executable. I could not play that game.
Is it Mighty Number 9?
No, it is Strider 2016.
Hey Shad,
Strider.
Yeah?
have you, just to confirm, you've never had cup ramen before, or ramen in general?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna get like a DM from one of our mutual friends just being like, Pentagon keeps going on about everything you have not eaten. Can you eat something so he can stop telling me about it?
I may have messaged people about you not eating soup.
Can I ask how many?
Just a couple.
Okay. Okay, I'll have to ask which specifically after the stream. But, yeah, so this will be, this was this stream. Who shall we send the Twitch people to? You guys got any?
Somebody else.
You guys got any say? Zan, we're sending them to you!
What? I'm not streaming right now!
We could send them to you! Thanks for volunteering!
I did not volunteer.
You
Send
damn...
them to somebody who's actually live. Give them an actual entertainment.
Niwatori TV's online.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Nico's alive.
Wow, they have not been online for a while, or I haven't seen them online for a long time. It's been a long time since we've raided Niwatori TV.
Yeah.
Let's go throw them at them. I don't know which one it is. I think it's Emiko.
It's Emiko.
Yeah. All right, so everybody go
it's
have
Emiko.
fun at Niwatori TV over at their channel. Have fun, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow, and you should go follow all these lovely people.
And I'll follow you.
Back home
Oh.
from the store because you forgot your credit card on the counter.
I got that milk you want.
Finally. And yes, with that, thank you all so much for coming by, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody's.
Bye.
Bye.